Cancer. Welcome back. Or if you are new, welcome. This is a weekly love reading for Cancer for the week of March 7 through 13, but it is timeless. My intention for this reading is that it may provide you with some insight into you, them, the relationship. Maybe also it will show you some events that may occur next week, give you a heads up. And then also we do have a specific card in the reading with advice from, or guidance from Spirit, which I kind of think the whole reading is, but this card specifically is from them. Please do not forget to view your Sun, Rising, Moon, and Venus videos in case one resonates more than the other, or to get a complete picture. If this does resonate, please do like and subscribe. But the main thing, okay, that's my clue when they start getting really shitty. The main thing, Cancer, is thank you for being here. Thank you for joining me. Let's get going. Alrighty. The recent past, oh my gosh, that showed up in the recent past just in Gemini's reading. The recent past, ooh, that's different. The current energy is the Moon. Your person's energy is the Page of Swords. What do they think of you? The Knight of Pentacles. How do they feel about you? Judgment. What are their intentions moving forward? Nine of Swords. What is hidden or a challenge? Five of Swords. Advice from Spirit. Six of Pentacles. Potential outcome. Two of Swords. Wow. And I shuffled the hell out of these cards. These are some of the same cards that Gemini got. I may just go to a new deck for the next reading. I don't know. Cards are just weird. The weirdest things, Cancer. Let's go ahead and see what this says. So, for the recent past, I do see the energy of strength, and my credo, my motto for strength is perseverance in the face of adversity. So in this relationship, or in this attempt to have a relationship, you or they or both of you, there has been some perseverance that has had to happen. Work has had to happen, and there has been some adversity, either from the outside, or one person didn't know the other person liked them, vice versa, both of you, whatever. But people have been working on stuff, and there has been a little adversity. It's not all, sunshine and rainbows here at least at the beginning. The current energy is the Moon. The Moon can stand for something that is hidden. It can also be about fear, anxiety, insecurity. So let us look at the rest of the cards and see where this goes. But for the current energy, either someone is hiding something from the other, something is being hidden from the both of you, or someone is feeling insecure and anxious. So your person's energy, the Page of Swords. I'd say a younger person, because it's a page. Energetic, intelligent, a good communicator, honest and truthful. So it's the vibes I get from your person, Cancer. Younger, or at least if not physically, chronologically younger than you, a more young outlook, which I think a lot of air signs appear to be. So intelligent, a good communicator, witty. So that's your person's energy. What do they think of you? The Knight of Pentacles. So they see you as They see you as solid, but we'll go through this, but I also have a feeling they see you, especially with them being an air sign, which I think they are, Cancer, which would be, I know them, Gemini, Jesus, Gemini, Aquarius, I know them, stop, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, air signs. Thank you very much. With them being an air sign, they may see you as kind of slower moving, because Pentacles energy is slow. And I always say slow can be good to build a solid foundation, or slow can be the death of something, depending on how slow it is. But they see you as someone solid. And a knight is, look, the horse is moving, its little foot is up. So either they see you as someone solid and dependable and, slower moving, or you may be getting on their nerves because of how slowly you are moving. So let's see. How do they feel about you? They feel, Cancer, they feel drawn to you. They feel like being with you is a rebirth for them. I think I'm starting to see a picture here. So no matter how witty, intelligent, lighthearted, what a good communicator, they've been through some shit, and I don't believe it's with you. I think they came into this relationship with these issues, whether, again, I always say this, but whether from childhood shit or, former relationships, which both of those are usually connected. And anyway, kind of a path, but, whatever, this person has some deep insecurities and, anxieties and fears about relationships. They most likely not be treated too well. Maybe they've been naive and allowed poor treatment to go on for too long, things like that. So they get the vibe with you, Cancer, that they can trust you. They're starting to open up. And you know what? That's cool. So with the Knight of Pentacles, solid security, they think you're safe. They get that vibe. And here, how do they feel about you? Reborn. They feel like it's safe for them to love again. Let me write that down. Sometimes I think I should write movie titles for people. Not really. It's really hard for me to come up with them. But they do. They really feel like it's safe. They feel like this is a rebirth for them. How do they intend to move forward? We have the Nine of Swords. By letting these birds are carrying away all of your person's anxieties, fears, insecurities. And you know what? Here, this is beautiful because Cancer, you're the moon. This person is drowning in their fears, anxieties, and insecurities. And look, you're pulling them up out of the water. You're like, come on, come to me. And here, look, oh my God, they're coming up out of the water to you. Oh, I just got chills. Here, their fears, anxieties, and insecurities and everything are flying away. And that's how they intend to move forward. They're going to have work to do. It's not like, a 30-minute sitcom and they meet you and it's like, oh, I've had all this shit going on in my life for the last, 25, 30 years and it really fucked me up. But meeting you, It's all gone and everything is solved, and we can now walk happily off into the sunset. No, they're going to have work to do, and you need to be patient with them, Cancer, because they're going to have challenges. They're going to have challenges with trust and stuff like that. So you're going to have to know it's not you, it's them, and you're going to have to work with them and be patient. But they're committed. They see something beautiful with you, and they're in, and they're going to work on getting rid of this. That's how they intend to move forward. What is hidden or a challenge? I don't know. I was going to say I don't know how hidden it is, and it isn't hidden, because you know what it's going to be a challenge for them is for them to let go. You know, here this is how they're going to move forward. They're going to let it go, damn it, but it will be a challenge for them. They've experienced a lot of grief, loss. They're going to let it go, though. It's a challenge, but they're going to let it go. What is advice from Spirit? You know, I'm looking at the Six of Pentacles, and it's about balance. And I'll let you know, when I was younger, I had a coworker, and she'd been married for like ever. And I had not had luck with relationships. And I was like, what is the secret? And she said, never iron their shirts, because then they'll expect it. That was really the first thing that she said. But then Cancer, after that, she said, you know, it's not always going to be 50-50. Aim for 50-50, start out with the goal of 50-50, but depending on what someone's going through, it's going to be 80-20, you know, it's going to be 60-40, you know, for a minute it might be 50-50, but sometimes it might be you 80 and them 20, but then when it's time for you can only give 20, then they need to give their 80, you know. So, but that's still balance. And I think that the advice from Spirit is, Cancer, if you realize that it can't always be 50-50, but as long as it balances out in the end. You know what I mean? As long as each person feels like they were supported and everything was fair. And so I think this message is here too, because this person right now probably needs 80 while they're working through this. Sometimes when people have stuff to work on in my readings, I'm like, whoa, to the person I'm reading to, I'm like, go away for a while. Let them work on their shit. This is too much. You are not their nurse. You are not their therapist. You're not their savior. But in this instance, I think they really need someone to show them love and show them that they are lovable, to help them. I mean, honestly, it is their job and their work. But it looks to me like through your nurturing nature, which is just who you are, Cancer, that just being with you will help them. Just keep the balance. That's another message. Keep the balance. You're not their nurse. You're not their savior. You're not their therapist. But I think that you can help love them out of this. But if it starts to not be balanced and stuff like that, then, you know, step away, encourage them to go get therapy. You know, you get it. You're not their nurse. I'm not asking you to be their nurse, but I think you guys could work this out together. I think this person could learn to trust. Insecurity, though, can be a killer, man. It can make people think all kind of crazy shit. So, you know, if they start like accusing you of stuff and everything, whoa. So just watch it. Watch the balance there. Okay, and then for the potential outcome, the Two of Swords, this person is going to get out of their head. They're going to make the decision to move forward with you, Cancer. And that's the way it's going to go. So, there's work to be done. I don't see one damn rainbow. I don't think I see a flower. But I do see hope and love and this person is pretty cool, pretty decent. So, you know, definitely worth a chance, taking a chance on. So, I hope that this reading helped you, maybe gave you some insight, Cancer. Please do not also forget, that's kind of a double negative, isn't it? Please also view your Sun, Rising, Moon, and Venus videos. I'm not sure if this is your Sun, Cancer, but please make sure to view all of your placements, the videos for all of your placements. If this did resonate, please do give me a thumbs up. Please do like the video. I would appreciate it. Also, if you have not, please do subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. It would help me to continue to provide free readings here on YouTube, and this is what I want to do. And so by subscribing and helping me to build my channel, it would help me for make my dream come true, and I would appreciate it. So thank you so much, Cancer. This is all I have for you this week, and I will see you next week. Bye-bye.